direct obligation of the United States.
We, meaning Congress, has provided that any direct obligation of the United States, what are the direct obligations of the United States? Notes, drafts, bonds, Treasury T-bills, those are direct obligations. Federal Reserve notes, direct obligations of the United States. United States, if you want to know what direct obligations are of the United States, go and read Title 18, Section number 8. Tells you what United States obligations are. But we're going to give you the other ones that they note right here. Any notes, any drafts, any bills of exchange, or bankers' acceptances acquired by the Federal Reserve banks may be deposited with the Treasurer of the United States and with the Federal Reserve agents, or excuse me, not and, but or with the Federal Reserve agents. Who are the Federal Reserve agents? So contact them and ask them what their process is for accomplishing this. Contact them. Upon these securities, the Federal Reserve Bank notes may be issued. So you are to get an exchange of something. Why? Because the Treasury is the one who issues Federal Reserve Bank notes, not the Federal Reserve. Pay attention. Upon these securities, which are, pay attention, deposited with the Treasurer of the United States, Federal Reserve Bank notes may be issued, not to you, but to the Federal Reserve. So you are supposed to be making deposits with the Federal Reserve Bank. How do we know that? In case of the deposit of the obligation of the government, the issue of Federal Reserve Bank notes may be for the entire amount of such securities, which are acquired by the Federal Reserve Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, notice what it says here. In case of the deposits of notes, drafts, bills of exchange, and bankers' acceptances, the Federal Reserve banks may issue Federal Reserve Bank notes to the amount of 90%, that's why you pay 10% when you get a mortgage, of the value of such securities. So notes, drafts, bills of exchange, and bankers' acceptances, these are government obligations because they are securities. You don't need to register these securities. However, I'm going to give you two things. If you're going to be depositing with the Federal Reserve, you're going to be depositing with the Federal Reserve as a banking institution under the Presidential Proclamation 2039. Why? Let's go here. The first provision of the bill validates and maintains the authority exercised by the President of the United States in the proclamation relating to the banks of the nation issued by the President on March 6, 1933. So this act was to continue the banking holiday. They tell you right here to maintain the banking holiday. So we're still in the banking holiday. The information is right here. If you haven't received any information from anybody else about this, this is me proving everything that I've been saying for years to you people. I didn't have this information before, but I have it now. I can back up what I was saying. Even though I was using other acts to back it up, I'm using this to back it up. Go back over this video. Everything you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish, I have said here. I can't give you the details because we're reserving that for our SAP packers. That's